I mean, I could... I'm not sure how smart that is. Well, I mean, I could go through all of them, and then I know what they all are. But I might not have the plants, is the thing. Right. That might be a thing to do, actually. Let's do that. Let's do that and find out and look through the books. Because I don't think there's a timed element here. So we look for these. A mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. A milky fluid can be assumed as treatment for stomach pains. Not as spongy. The undersides are somewhat sharp. Red spores protrude. I don't know. Smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make the eyes water. So I think it would mention that. And I'm not entirely sure if that's actually mushroom. Yeah. So I don't think... We might not have this one then. Butterdale. Now if I'm trying to use the plants... The often found glowing equipment on valley sides. The flowers smell buttery. But I don't really have anything that's roughly that shape, though. To open any lock, Levilium. I mean, I could just move on, because, like, these two, I don't think I have. Right, we'll move on. We'll move on. I don't think that's going to help. Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering boo? That always reminds me of, ooh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the boo, if you've got it. Is that one we've already looked at? No. I don't have an entry for wandering boo in my plant book yet. Simone mentioned something about it. I should visit the library in Ambleside. Okay, so we're going to head to Ambleside, which is up there. I didn't realise... Did that say in Ambleside? Oh, it does say in Ambleside. I wasn't paying attention. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favourite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. A wandering boo. There we go, which is what we need. So that looks like some kind of mushroom thing then. Open. So we go back to here and we wandering boo. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. That's not terrifying at all. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters a single night. The gills on the inside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They're also quite hard and sharp. Or wasn't this one sharp? Somewhat sharp. Can I... Oh, that just gives me a slightly zoomed in look. Is that for the reading bits? No, okay. So I think that might be it, because that says sharp, and this is supposed to be sharp. There we go, okay. Got a new book entry. Lady of Summer. So, what's that for? It doesn't say what it's actually for. And the gills on the inside form beautiful flowing lines. Yeah, it doesn't say what it actually does. And again, there are some plants here that I think we haven't got. Right, I can get rid of that now. So, yeah, I mean, I could if I were really so inclined. Oh, I can just click on it. I've not gained new plants. I'd just be guessing, because I don't have a way of actually... I don't actually have a way of looking through them. Or checking them if I'm wrong. So I think we'll give up. We'll give Hellebore a stroke. And then we'll end our day. And move on to the next day. What? Click that. It started when she found something she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside library, which is where we've just been. So, is that us? Right, row H, third river. Row H, third river. Okay. Let's go exploring then. Nope, wrong thing. Row H, the third river. 1, 2, 3. A dead deer in the river. Yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides death for many. So we got a new plant. I was thinking I already had that one, but I don't. I have this one. Stay. I'm fairly sure I'd put that one there. I don't know. I don't think. It could be that the game is things right. How do I? There we go. I'll put you back away. I don't think there's anything else in here that I'm really desperate for. Because we've done all of our. Yes, we've done all of that stuff. Isidore Burbage. Bring me a sample of Apis demysus. Be quick about it. That cat is setting off my allergies. Oh, poor hellebore. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Why not? Apis demysus. So that seems like it's the scientific name. We don't have the scientific names. But they are under here. Gandhi root. Plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe. So we want something that's kind of looks a little bit like that. Oh, is it this one? They look similar, but of course we're told at the beginning of the book that these are just used for illustrative purposes. So they might be wrong. The leaves are coarse to the touch. Well, they're rough, so that could be what we're after. Right, Gandhi root. A new book entry, so that could help with some things. Meek Jew. So, yeah, so we're already getting some slight changes to. Maybe I should put. I don't want to put the scientific names in as well as everything else. So that's digestion. Maybe I should be putting that instead of the what they help with. Oh, hang on. There we go. No. Oh, that's not liking this enter button, is it? How do I put a space then? So we have got the name and what they are for, apart from Wandering Boo, because we've got no idea what that's for, other than moving around the shop and annoying me. Which I think is what it did, because I'm fairly sure I put it here. I don't know if I should be putting in the scientific names, because they might not be needed for anything else. Right. David Schaefer. Another letter, Mr. Postman. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Okay. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot. There are some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. Thought you might be interested. Amos Duncan. So, Hard Knot. Oh, no, I don't want that one. I want Hard Knot. There it is. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. It is locked. And we need clavilium, because that helps with lockpicking we saw. So clavilium, according to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex. Heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the name Lovelock. So, I mean, they're not really heart-shaped, are they? This has got a bit of a space in it, hasn't it? Like the way we would draw a heart. So, plasma. Oh, we've already looked at that one because we got that one wrong before. We'll try that clavilium then. There we go. We've got a new book entry for getting that one right. Aguria. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded with 3 new plants. More fungi. I mean, that could be the darkness one, I suppose. So that's not fungi. Clavilium. Now, Clavilium, we're saying lockpicking. Clavilium lockpicking. Okay. Close that one. That one's now done, so we can archive it. Right. I'm going to leave a bit of a space around these, so that these are the ones that I know for sure. I'm going to stroke the cat. Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Greasdale Forest investigating a possible murder there. All sounds fun. Can I come along? Can't say I'm looking forward to it. Oh. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Right, fox button. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stem. So, no, so grow along the stem. There's one that it could be. There's some more that it could be. Could be any of that. We gotta find the ones that have got thick, shiny leaves. Stiff leaves. Smells of nothing. Small leaves. They're small. It might be, I mean, thick might be stiff. That one then? Nope, it's not that one. I mean, they do look a bit more like this, don't they? Okay. New book entry. Brimlock. Okay, so we'll space enter friendship. Not fried ship. It's something different. Victoria Gray. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's Poppy, right? I thought I remembered you. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Oh, okay. Whew. I was thinking I'd have to come up with it. Harlequin Blue. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. So, blue downy, kind of one of these kind of thing. What do we know? Blue flowers, light, airy scent. But I think that's the only one we've got that really fits the description of the bushy blue flower. I think it has to be that one. Yeah. And another new book entry. Shimmerlung. I don't know exactly what to put for that one. Scary. I'll leave that one blank then. Actually, I should probably put things like that where I don't fully know what they're for. Keep them separate as well. But I know everything else down here, which is good. Right. Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumours that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Okay, I'll be there in a moment once I work out what that is. Right, the wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that the person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favour. So, maybe this one? Smooth, waxy leaves. It's got waxy leaves? I mean, that could be... yeah, let's go with that then. Nope. I must be better prepared next time. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Oh no! I've got social anxiety based on getting it wrong. No! Right, we don't... Right, so it's not that one. I mean, that one's got... My fingers ache from handling the plant. No, I think that would be mentioned. What about this one? No. I mean, unless I'm meant to find something that's got, like... the same kind of veins on it. No, is that not? Buttery scent. Oh, that's probably the butter one, isn't it? That one? Smells wonderful. What ones have I looked at? No, I've already looked at that one. I mean, I must already have this plant. Dangerous. Like, yeah, like, I know that's... I'm fairly sure that's not going to be one we have to give, then. Unless they're really small, and that's that one. No, it's wide waxy, isn't it? Huh. Just water the plants. I don't know. Feels rough. I'm really intrigued because I've no idea what else it could be. Oh, is it this one? Maybe. Veined leaves, which is what we've got in the picture. There we go. We got a letter. Right, so we'll be there in a moment. We'll be there in a moment. So that one is kind of... What's that? Secrecy. Space enter. Secrecy. And that one might be the butter one, but we'll work on this. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You'll find us deep in Greasedale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore across from Torva. Please help us. Okay, well, right. So, Greasedale Forest, across from Torva. Greasedale Forest, Torva, and then a mile from the shore, which is going to be somewhere in that place.